Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Anthony, aka Antphysics, but you got day number 51 of vlogging every day. I hope you guys are excited as much as your boy is. I think it's 51. Yes, yesterday was 50, today is 51. I don't want to confuse myself again. I'm going to tell you guys everything that was going on SmackDown. If you guys don't know, this is the type of series that I do pretty much on a regular daily basis. I talk to you guys about WWE, Raw, NXT, TNA, AAA, SmackDown. I'm going to go over a little bit of AAA today. Obviously, if I have enough time. The show started off with Cody Rhodes coming out and said a lot of things about the Elimination Chamber. Said a lot of things about he wants to win Elimination Chamber. He wants that rematch against Drew McIntyre for the WWE title. He would go through anyone, even Randy Orton. He started saying a lot more stuff, and it did come up to Jacob Fatu coming out and telling Cody Rhodes he wants Drew McIntyre for causing him that match last week. He wants the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre was supposed to be sent home earlier in the night. Or Drew McIntyre popped up and said some things about Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and said more things about Fatu. Fatu got angry enough to try to gas, no brakes, right over Drew McIntyre. That did end up with GM Nick Aldis coming out and separating Jacob Fatu from the security. And I did have Drew McIntyre forced to leave the building and go back home. There's that. The WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. My bad. I've been talking about a lot of things about Jacob Fatu. Jade Cargill came up to the ring earlier in the night and said some things about the WWE Royal Rumble winner for the women's division, Liv Morgan. And she will show up this past Friday. Or this past Monday for Raw in Atlanta, Georgia. She will show up on Raw to see who Liv Morgan will challenge at WrestleMania. She did say if Liv Morgan did not choose her, she will destroy any other woman that made it supreme, that made a victory inside the hellacious structure of the Elimination Chamber. Jade Cargill, is that B word, walked out of the ring, got interrupted by Charlotte Flair for her triple threat match for the Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax versus Kiana James. What a match in that women's division, of course. Did end with a nice little Charlotte Flair figure 4. Bridged into figure 8. Kiana James was able to scoop up, get that pin on Charlotte Flair, and qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. I have my WWE notebook right here, and I'm actually going to tell you guys who is actually in the match for the Elimination Chamber right now. That being Tiffany Stratton from SmackDown, Rhea Ripley from Raw, Alexa Bliss from SmackDown, Asuka from Raw, and Kiana James from SmackDown. One more entrant into the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Ilya Dragunov had enough of the MFTs. He wants to take it on Tama Tonga. The two gentlemen go on one-on-one next. And it did end up in a nice little steal victory from Tama Tonga. Was able to pick up that 3 count and defeat the Mad Dragon. It did end up with a 4-on-1 assault with all 4 men. Luckily for Matt Cardona and Apollo Crews, but the numbers game still had the odds. And the White Six had actually come back. Uncle Howdy wants Solo Sikoa next week. 1-on-1. Will Solo Sikoa show up alone? Because Uncle Howdy will show up alone. Obafemi with another dominant win against Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson said a lot of things about Obafemi and his masculinity type of poem book thing. Obafemi obviously got cheesed and demolished Kit Wilson in a matter of seconds. What's next for Obafemi as he inches his way to SmackDown? What's next for Obafemi as he inches his way to Raw? Because Obafemi is still a free agent. Who will the ruler sign next? We start that stare down between Obafemi and Rusev on Monday Night Raw. What's going to be going on with those two gentlemen as we inch towards the ruler signing either Raw or SmackDown? Who will Royce Keys sign as well, Raw or SmackDown? We don't know what's next for that superstar. Rhea Ripley has taken the spot of Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley was able to take down Julia to pick up the disqualification. It was actually disqualification between between Nia Jax and Lash Legend attacking the tag team champions. They will go for the gold next week on SmackDown. Which tag team will win the championships? Will Rio retain? Or will Nia Jax and Lash Legend become new champs? Aleister Black has said a lot of things about Randy Orton. Earlier in the night, Randy Orton had enough. He wants Aleister Black. Randy Orton versus Aleister Black. Just show up on a nice little WWE Championship to the Skull of the Viper by Drew McIntyre. And after that, a Black Mass for the win as Aleister Black pins the 14-time WWE Champion, Randy Orton. Now, why is Drew McIntyre attacking superstars from the Elimination Chamber? We'll see what's going on with Drew McIntyre next week on SmackDown. Whew. The United States Champion Carmelo Hayes versus Trick Williams versus Damian Priest. Who will win and qualify for the Elimination Chamber for the men's division? What a match in that main event. A lot of things going on. South of Heavens. Nice little trick shots here and there. And nothing but net. Carmelo Hayes hit that nothing but net on Damian Priest. Missed. Went for the South of Heavens. Got him right there. But wait. Trick shot out of nowhere to pick up the win. And Trick Williams inches his way to the Elimination Chamber. Going back on the book. The men's Elimination Chamber here. Randy Orton from SmackDown. LA Knight from Raw. Cody Rhodes from SmackDown. Javon Evans from Raw. And Trick Williams from SmackDown. One more entrant for the men's division. Who's it going to be? Main event Jey Uso? Big Bronson Reed? Or the original El Grande Americano? A lot of things showing up on AAA the Mega El Caprion title will be on the line, as Dominic Mysterio will take on El Herido del Barrico for the Mega Championship, and Rey de Varito pay-per-view. Will Varrijo become El Mega Caprion? Or will the King of the Luchadores, which I don't believe is him, Dominic Mysterio, will he retrain the AAA Mega El Caprion? Anyways, I hope Dominic does not retain. I hope he loses that championship. He deserves to lose that championship, as well as that Intercontinental title, which he still has to face Penta and Javon Evans. El Herido de Dr. Wagner Jr. has retained the AAA Latin American Championship. Had a lot of things to say about Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar attacked Dr. Wagner Jr. Those two men will go one-on-one for the AAA Latin American Championship in the same pay-per-view. Which luchador will get the AAA Latin American Championship? Without further ado, guys, I'm going to end this video off here. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys did, show your boy right here some love and support, baby. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Make sure you guys turn on post notification with that little bell icon, ding ding, so you're going to be notified every single time your boy uploads a video. I'm uploading every single day. You guys definitely don't want to miss out on any of it. And as always, guys, it's your boy Anthony, also my Physics, and the Little Dance Squad. Peace out, guys. Yeet!